What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Thursday, November 3rd, 2022. And in the news, we have more information on the death of Takeoff, the rapper killed by the numbers. And this is easy as searching Takeoff and seeing what they're telling you. Cardi B honors Offset's cousin, Takeoff, by retweeting Touching Migos video tribute. And again, of course, she's doing this. Like we said, Cardi B equals 28. Offset equals 28. They both had their whole, engagement thing, whatever they're, being together when they were 28. How old is she right now? Like 29 or something? Maybe 30. Just, New York. And look at her birthday, October 11th, 1011. Quality Control Records. Takeoff's label they just signed to equals 111. New York equals 111. It's clearly some New York agent with her accent and everything. She represents New York. So, of course, they have those numbers. Manhattan equals 92. I think she's from the Bronx. Oh, no, she was born in Manhattan, but didn't she grow up in the Bronx? Yeah, see? She was raised in the South Bronx. But, guys, again, when I found this out, I guessed this during our stream. I said, oh, is she from Manhattan, New York? Because Manhattan equals 92. New York equals 111. This is what I'm trying to show you. This is an agent. This is an actor, a coded entity from the Society of Jesus. Manhattan equals 92. New York equals 111. October 11th, 1992. And numerology dropped to zero. Literally, her birthday is right here in New York and Manhattan. You see how this is a coded agent from the Jesuits who use this practice of letters and numbers? I think my sound's a bit low this episode. Cardi Boy, exactly. Cardinal Vatican, exactly. Cardinal Cardi. The Boy Part 2, very likely, extremely likely. It is a Baphomet worshiping gang. I mean, you saw the riddle they did yesterday, as we predicted it. So they're going to have some satanic crap on the front page. They have some big, trans survey, Baphomets, both male and female. And they put that out after we called it. We already said this is going to happen. That wasn't in the news yet. And then they published it after we said they're going to do something. So we literally called it before it happened. Again, it's never to say, look how good we are. It's always to show you how this knowledge allows you to see the themes that are going to be in the front page. Like today, Freemasonry 58, Scottish 113, 113 big dishonest number, mainstream 113, dishonest 113, green screen 113, divorce 113. Are they going to talk about Tom Brady's divorce again in the front page? I don't know. But let's see what Cardi B says. We can see how many days from her birthday. Takeoff died October 11th, 2022 to November 1st, 2022. 21 days. Jesuit 21. Span of 22 days. 3 weeks, 1 day. The 11th, 31 is the 11th prime. Houston equals 31. Let me see. Cardi B equals besides 28. Oh, 37. Well, interesting. Today is the 307th day of the year. That's why she's coming out on the 307th day of the year, mourning and all this bullshit. And don't forget, Cardi B equals 37 and 44, like shooting, right? Like Takeoff, 125. You know what I mean? Like Cardi B. See, Cardi B, Takeoff, Offset has an overlap. No, he doesn't. Excuse me. Offset doesn't have an overlap. Well, he does with the 28. He does with the 28. But that's all he has. But they're all in the bed together with these numbers. They all have overlapping numbers. Cardi B, Offset, and Takeoff all equal 28. So again, I mean, would you want to be with someone like this? No. My dudes gave me this ring. Some turning ritual. Saturn equals 30. Family Forever. See, Family Forever is 6 6. F's the sixth letter. What does Family Forever equal? Is 83 or some stupid shit from murder number? Oh no, Killing 74. 4:04 p.m. See, 44. So sure, Kill's not in the this, but they have it here. 44. I mean, are you not fucking seeing this shit? Georgia 44. Kill 44. He dies 19 weeks and 3 days from his birthday. 193 is the 44th prime. Shooting 44. Georgia 44. I don't mean to be repetitive, but I'm trying to show you the big 44. It's a big kill number. 4:04 p.m. Like a 4:04 error. Although there was nothing erroneous about this ritual, they did it perfectly like they always do. Wow. Cardi B faces $5 million lawsuit. When you read a 5 get 42 like nigger. Sure, I know she might be what, Puerto Rican or some shit, but is she also half black? I mean, or is she Dominican father, which means his skin is dark, which means she falls in that pattern. That's how it works. Oh, he's Dominican. He's not black. Quit trying to be so PC. Again, this is a gang of people who do riddles. Learn to solve the fucking riddles. Stop being so, absolute. That's why they fucking rule over you in the fucking first place. Hey, step back. Good seeing you, man. Angel Z, good seeing you. You two, King Richard, Caesar, Beltran, Cosmic Flame, and PJ Allen. Migos released their last album on October 7th, 10/7. The 28th prime out. Takeoff is dead at 28 in the 28th state, Texas. Damn, I didn't even know. I never even saw that part. How Texas is the 28th state. Thanks, man. The 28th state too. What the fuck? He's dead in the 28th state at 28. 3 weeks, 5 days also from that album because Takeoff equals 35 is 3 weeks, 5 days later. Oh my god. Dumb motherfuckers will say everything you're saying is a coincidence. I'm tired of these morons. Me too, Richard. Me too. I'm so tired of them. Hey, what's good, Across? I hope you're here saying, dude, like, what's up? Not, dude, this is stupid. And please don't be offended that I'm saying that. It's just most people come in the chat and they'll say shit like that. So, this is what I assume. But I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I always think someone should just come here and say, yeah, this is what's happening. So after Takeoff's death, 50 Cent told Quavo why he should make changes to his and Takeoff's new album. No, guys. 50 Cent was told to come out and do these things. Now we'll see how many days from his birthday Takeoff died. It's that easy. Sure, am I saying that 50 Cent can't be a record producer? Because that's what a producer would do, right? But no, I'm just telling you how 50 Cent's another actor. I mean, literally, he's in Power. His son, Pop Smoke, gets smoked by his pops. This is just bullshit. 50 Cent July 6, 1975. So from his 47th birthday, to the death, 118 days. Death, 118. It's the same fucking thing. Death equals 118 in the Jewish cipher. 118 days. We're at 118 days from 50 Cent's birthday. There's a death. You see what I'm saying? That's why they choose these people to come out. Death, 118. I kind of want to see, I don't know, to Cardi B's upcoming birthday because I feel like there was still some kind of number they were just really trying to hit home from her birthday. Yeah, 11 months and 10 days, another 111. Quality Control Music, 111. She's from New York. New York equals 111. 9/11 happened when? When was September 11th, 2001? 11th of September, 2001. They with 111 days remaining. I mean, really any September 11th, but besides a leap year. 111 days remaining. New York, 111. Her birthday, October 11th. He dies on November 1st. Part of Quality Control Music, 111. You see how this is a riddle by the numbers? Literally. Quality Control Music. This is a Jesuit control operation. So 118 days from his birthday, he's here now in some ritual. I mean, that's why I don't even read half of this. And talk about making changes to an album, and on 113, making changes, editing things, altering things, being dishonest, mainstream. I just see that as well. Because technically, why should you make changes to your album? It's art. Like if that's how your art was intended, that's the creative shit you wanted to do. Why would Takeoff's deaths? Sure, you can argue. Well, first off, right? Quavo would want to have to make the changes on his own, himself, and probably not to fuck up with Takeoff shit. It's not 50 Cent's piece of art, it's Quavo's. So what's this guy coming saying anything? Because this is a ritual. He's supposed to come out and say this by the numbers. Rip the yeah, rip the Pop Smoke. I mean, what? Guys, again, this is how they clue you in that this guy's 50 Cent is related to Pop Smoke. If it's not his dad, then he's some kind of DNA kind of recipient. Maybe they took 50 Cent's DNA and kind of created Pop Smoke in a lab. Maybe they're cousins. Maybe they're brothers. They have some sort of relation. Very likely that this is Pop Smoke's 50 Cent's son. But still, I mean, why are they saying R.I.P. to Pop Smoke in this in this article about 50 Cent? This is how they clue you in. This is most. How do people not read this shit and not get what's going on? I just don't understand. They make this shit so obvious every time. In an Instagram post shared last night, November 2nd, 50 wrote, "This is really how it goes. At Quavo Huncho, you have to position this album correctly for Takeoff's legacy. Go make a couple changes and address everything all artists make the best music out of painful moments. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, Dove emoji, R.I.P. to Takeoff." See? And they both did different genres of music. Pop Smoke was trap, or excuse me, was drill. Pop Smoke was drill, and Takeoff was trap. Sure, they're related genres, but it's like, I'm saying, why are you gonna name us some drill artists? It just, to me, it just seems more like a riddle. Like, why R.I.P. Pop Smoke? Pop Smoke died ages ago at this point. So many people have died since him. Why Pop Smoke? It's fucking obvious. It cannot be any more obvious. And again, yeah, 50 Cent has a point, right? You have a point, 50 Cent, but at the same time, like, come on. You're saying this because the Jesuits told you to come out and say this because Takeoff died 118 days from your birthday. That's really what it is. If you make changes, if you ever make changes on your own behalf, don't. I would not fuck with Takeoff's verses. Why would you fuck with a dead man's art? Again, speaking to the narrative. At the end of the day, whatever happens, the Jesuits wanted it to happen. It was good seeing you, Itachi. Thanks, man, for joining the stream. Hey, Rage Against the Machine. Good seeing you too, friend. Halloween costume. Elon Musk is a double costume, and Quavo talks about Elon in the Messi video. Wow. That's all synced up, too. And Elon, was Elon in the news the same? Yeah, Elon launched his rocket that day. Ridiculous. Thanks to Arthur for pointing that out. Baphomet 35, it was training on the 305th day of the year. Nice. And that was when we saw that Baphomet ritual, too. 10/12 today, 113 day after Kobe's death. Damn. Today's 1,013 days after Kobe's death. Nice. On 113. Look at Philly's home World Series record. Oh, so Phillies can lose, right? Because they'll lose and become 10-13, 1,013 days after Kobe's death on 113. That'd be a good riddle. And who's from Philadelphia? Kobe Bryant. It's just perfect. I hope that's in some kind of upset payment. That'll be nice. But do I not present Camacho a breakdown of me? I mean, I would honestly just be doing you a disservice. Cause I mean, I don't, if I, whatever I got from you, I wouldn't do anything. Like, it wouldn't reveal anything or, I mean, I wouldn't know even what to do. Plus, I mean, to do a very thorough job, you're probably going to have to be giving all your personal information anyway on the live stream. So, my Discord, it's God, I don't know the fucking number that comes after it. I can go check, man. Maybe hell across after the stream, just leave a comment on the stream, and I'll just give it to you there. I'll give it to you there. But yeah, I mean, if you can hit me on Discord and everything for sure, and I can help you through there. But I'm just letting you know now. I'm not gonna really do anything for you. I don't want to waste your time. And because I'm not some charlatan. Oh yeah, pay me $50. Let me do a Gamashia reading on you. Like, why would I do that shit? I'm not a fucking fraud. So let's look at Imran Khan being shot, his assassination attempt, just because it was trending on Twitter. I said, okay, this will be easy to talk about because it's just some days from his birthday by the numbers. He's the Pakistani former cricketer. He plays cricket. He plays in the fake fucking sports. He served as the 22nd Prime Minister of Pakistan from August 2018 into April 2022. So let's see his assassination attempt. Shot in the leg. Shot in the leg. That's an assassination attempt. It's just so who's. I'm sorry, guys. If I was gonna attempt to assassinate any public political figure, the shot would be if it misses, it's because it went over their head, right, or their chest, their arm. Think about it. Shooting someone in their fucking leg. That means you weren't attempting to assassinate them. How bad of a shot do you have to be? I mean, how do you believe this shit? Oh, they're supposed to call it assassination, but it's politically correct, right? Just like how someone tried to tell me how active shooter can be used for anything, even if it's a knife attack. Even if that's true, again, that's not an excuse to believe bullshit. So, Pakistani officials said a gunman opened fire at a container truck carrying Imran Khan, wounding him slightly and also some of his supporters. So they just opened fire at his truck, trying to kill anyone. And again, if you're trying to assassinate someone, that's not what you do, and everyone knows this. They know that you only have one, maybe two, three shots max, like chances to actually assassinate them. Because once you miss the first time, right, they'll increase security detail. Your second time's gonna be much more difficult. They're gonna be more on alert, more vigilant, right? Like an assassination attempt is something that you had to get right the fucking first time, or else you'll probably fuck up the whole thing. So why would you just open fire at his truck, not even aiming for the head, and you have to hit his leg? Like again, if you always question this propaganda garbage, you just know how stupid all of it is, and this makes no sense every single time. Doesn't matter what country it's from. This happened today on Thursday. So before I keep rambling, let's just see how many days from this guy's birthday. It might just be straight up Jesuit numbers. I kind of hope so. Maybe Iran numbers of 42. Or no, sorry, that's Pakistan. Excuse me. See, I'm getting my brain's going too fast. It's not even Iranian. It's Pakistani. But because Iran does things by number 42 because equals 42 24. October 5th, 1952. So, oh my god, I just don't understand like why this stuff is even news. This is so fake. So right now we get assassin numbers too. The assassin numbers we can get. This guy's 70 years old. Assassin, assassin. 20, 61, 115, and 101. The 26 prime. All right. 29 days, 4 weeks, 1 day. Well, we did get a 42, Jesuit 42. I mean, yeah, that was the fucking number I was saying. Are we get 42? I know he's not Iranian. Sure, Imran, Iran. There could be some riddle with his name. It could be something with it. Could be some shit like that. But just to be very simple, Jesuit equals 30 and 42. So we get the Jesuit numbers. We have 42, War 42, stuff like that. So 29 days, 4 weeks, 1 day. 41's the 13th prime. See, I should have done Pakistan. Pakistan. I should have done that Gematria too. That's 28. 91. Look at this. Like, it's all, I mean, it's Takeoff just got killed. I'm not trying to conflate things, but this is happening around the same time. I know Offset, but they both at 28. Guys, again, all the news is tied in together. So I'm not afraid to, like, make a connection like that. But I'll always, warn you, maybe I might be looking too much into something. Yeah. 48 weeks from his upcoming birthday. Hoax 48. That's what this is, a hoax. It's just dumb. I don't think YouTube cares that I call this a hoax, but they care if I call anything else one. Watch him strike me anyway. Oh, bullying the Pakistani former prime minister. Yeah, okay. Which they've done before. They said I was bullying Angela Merkel. I've been bullying what's her face, the English woman Theresa Mary May. How am I bullying these people? You gotta be kidding me. Angela Merkel, she probably can't even understand my English. How could I even bully her? I'm not saying she can't understand English at all. I just mean my English. But I could be wrong. That woman could be a really, really, really good English speaker and understander because she's a trained actor, agent. Oh, they changed the calculator. Yeah, they did. Derek updated it. Oh, thanks, Angel Z. Love your energy as well. Yeah, I'm glad you like the energy despite this decode because this decode didn't really go many places. Not that it's not coded. It's just you know why put more time into this when we can just go to CNN. And we already talked about Takeoff. We can talk about him some more later. I'm just gonna be honest. I put Takeoff in the title so it gets more views. But we talked about Takeoff. We decoded some shit. I showed you how 50 Cent is talking about Pop Smoke. I showed you how it's 118 days from his birthday. So we did see how it's more coded nonsense. But no point to spend another hour and Takeoff again. If you're only on this channel for Takeoff news, what do you expect? I'm gonna talk about Takeoff to the end of time. No. Paul Pelosi's attacker was in U.S. illegally. This is an actor, if he even exists. David DePapi, like Papa, like Pope, like Italy, like Nancy Pelosi, Italian, married into Italian. This is so fake. That's why I haven't looked at it yet. I don't see a reason to even decode this. I know Derek's doing a video on this right now. Again, I appreciate him doing this. Zach talking about this. Again, people talking about this, I'm happy they're talking about it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just emphasizing how fake the politics are and how I try to convey that to you. That they're so fucking fake that there's no point even questioning. That's what I mean when I say I do not question the politics. When I say that, I mean like I don't question how fake they are. I don't question anything on this. Like I don't question. Oh, is this maybe he's no. I don't even not even MK Ultra or some kind of Pats. No, this is all that fake. There's just none of this even fucking happened. This guy doesn't even exist, and if he does, it's just like some CIA operative, some actor or something. Like there's literally nothing real about this whatsoever. Nothing from Capitol Hill, from the White House, is remotely real. I can guarantee you that. And please, if you can prove me wrong, I want someone to prove me wrong. I've never seen anything remotely real coming out of that. That's why when people fall for the politics, I'm like, how are you falling for literally the fakest shit on this planet? So 307 is the 63rd prime, 3 minute 7 second video. That's a 187-second video. Society of Jesus equals 187. And what we're talking about, Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., the Catholic colony, Rome and the Potomac. They always do, especially, again, this is the Speaker of the fucking House. This is Capitol Hill nonsense. Capitol Hill, Capitol Lion Hill, right, in Italy. The United States of America has a little Italy. It's called Washington, D.C. They heavily influence and mirror Jesuitism at that place because the Jesuits were there before the feds were. It's very Jesuit controlled, Jesuit symbolism everywhere. And that's why I try to emphasize when we have things from Capitol Hill, from White House, it's very, very specifically Jesuit coded. That's why we have a 187-second video from the Jesuits, from the Society of Jesus. Society of Jesus 187, Washington, D.C. equals 187. This is why this is so easy to do all the time. I didn't even want to look at this, but that's what I'm trying to say. Even if I don't want to look at it, when we do, we see something so fucking obvious. 187-second video for some propaganda out of Washington, D.C. from the Society of Jesus 187, the same cipher. Like, we're already done with this. That's what I'm saying. It's already what I wanted to see. 12-minute, 38-second video. I know death, killing, murder, 38. I know no one died here, but still. Talking about attacking, violent attacking. I think there might even be more of that 38. They might not even be going for that. David DePapi, 87, 51, 210, 57, the Papi, the Pape, whatever it is, the Pape, 47, like government, like DC. What does attacker equal? His full name, I see these again. I don't have anything. I know federal 51, conspiracy 51, 57. I get that. Again, I just don't want to. Like, I think there's something really central with the 87-210. I just want to say anything and not, be exact with it. But we always go back to that. But attacker, 56, 137, 33rd prime, like authority, like Washington, D.C., 137, Society of Jesus, 56. That's why in the day with 56 days remaining, we have the attacker on the front page. Oh, no, excuse me. 56 date numerology with attack on the front page. But again, they'll probably talk about him again in a couple days. Watch, they might talk about him like a little bit tomorrow, but then he'll be back on the front page as the main thing 2 days from now, like on Sunday or on Saturday. It's possible. That's how they like to run their propaganda. So maybe we should watch this because I don't know anything about this nonsense. So I think we should invest invest. What a waste of fucking time though, because fuck this propaganda. But maybe invest the 3 minutes in watching this piece of propaganda so we know. We can be up to speed with the crap going on. Yeah, let me just turn this shit off. And I'll check the chat real quick too, make sure that we're all good. Let me play this too real quick. So we can do a little sound check. Play the propaganda.
Family will soon be able to hear audio from the 911 call Paul Pelosi made to police on the night he was assaulted. They will also get to see police body cam footage of that brutal attack. We're going to begin this morning with CNN's Jamie Gangel. Jamie, good morning to you. What do you know?
Jamie Gangel, like gangrene. I'm not saying that's what they're going for, but it reminds me of that. All right, so I'm going to play this propaganda. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to play this propaganda.
Good morning, guys. Well, Don, as you said, the police, the local San Francisco police, the DA are providing members of the Pelosi family. They will be the first to hear that 911 call, which we know lasted about 3 minutes. That may be critical because as the details are coming out, we're getting sort of a real-time narration of what was going on. And of course, the body cam footage, which the DA told CNN yesterday, you will see. So members of the Pelosi family are going to actually see the attack where Paul Pelosi was hit in the head with the hammer and his skull was fractured on.
And Jamie, we have finally heard from the district attorney on last night talking to Aaron. I thought that was a really interesting, informative interview, both about what they could say and what they couldn't say. I wonder what stood out to you.
So I think a combination of the DA and what we've heard from the police chief. First of all, this phone call lasted 3 minutes. We're getting extraordinary detail about what the assailant said to police, volunteered, that it was a suicide mission. And that sound you just played from the police chief, I think is critical to Anderson Cooper last night. He said that it was crystal clear to him that DePape intended to kill Paul Pelosi. And let's not forget, the intended target was Nancy Pelosi. This was political.
Yeah.
And Jamie, so much of
yeah. See, I don't agree with this bitch. Yeah, I hate this shit. This is fucking pawns for the Jesuits, a bunch of fucking agents selling you propaganda. The police gave us the audio, and you can clearly hear they're trying to kill Nancy Pelosi. This is political. It's like, first off, if he's trying to attack Paul Pelosi, why now is he trying? That makes no sense. He literally said he's going to try to attack Paul Pelosi. Oh no, he's actually trying to attack Nancy Pelosi. What? I can't want to hear that. It actually made no fucking sense.
your coverage has also
Fake propaganda. Who falls for this shit? Seriously, this is fake as crap.
I think it's critical to Anderson Cooper last night. He said that it was crystal clear to him that DePape intended to kill Paul Pelosi. And let's not forget, the intended target was Nancy Pelosi.
That makes sense. Wait, if you intend to kill Paul Pelosi, how's your intended target Nancy Pelosi? Unless he was in the way or something. I get all that, but come on. I get it. I get how you can argue how that can be real, but come on. Then why not just kill Nancy Pelosi? Guys, you see how they're mocking you with this fake news propaganda from the United States federal government, which is right here, Washington, D.C., 187. See? This equals 187, right? In a 187-second video. And look what's behind her. Fucking Capitol Hill. The Jesuits run this shit. This is what we're fucking trying to tell you. This is Jesuit programming, Jesuit propaganda, fake news garbage. Quit fucking falling for it. And that's why everyone overseas, I'm imploring you, because again, people here are too doomed. Not everyone, of course, but if you're overseas, you have a chance to finally not fall for this shit. Because to me, it's nothing sadder than not even being in this nation, but watching this shit and believing it. If this was on, guys in China, they probably have CNN on, and England, this is probably on. Some bloke in England is looking at this shit right now, believing it. Like, why? You're not even here, first off, and two, this is fake garbage. If you see Capitol Hill in the background of some bullshit propaganda, and they put Washington, D.C. up here, that you should know, rest assured, it is fake news, propaganda meant to distract you, deceive you, lead you down the path of their fucking agenda. Period.
This was political.
Yeah.
And Jamie, so much of your coverage has also had to factor in these conspiracies that now these officers, the investigators, are essentially having to debunk in real time. But it's the more the facts come out, the more like a.
It's funny, they are conspiracies. You know why? Because they're all bullshit, all QAnon pushed nonsense. Yeah, I would call those, well, they're conspiracy theories in that sense, because guess what? They're like, oh, maybe the attacker wanted to do this or that. No. If you're not saying that there was no fucking attacker, that there's no, or unless yeah, sure, you could say it's, sure, I wasn't there, I get it. It could be, but come on, guys, this is fake news shit from Capitol Hill. I don't believe there's any kind of attacker at all. Come on. That's what I'm saying. If you're not saying that this is completely fictitious, fake news shit, that's the only true conspiracy. If you have any little theory about, oh, well, the deep state, oh, it was the Republicans sent this guy in, and you're fucking retarded just like these people believe in this shit. Quit playing into this nonsense.
Crazy conspiracy, it seems. Real time, but it's the more the facts come out, the more like a crazy conspiracy it seems.
Right. So a couple things. First of all, shame on all these people who are spreading this nonsense. I think we need a new word for conspiracy theories. I think we need to call them lies. But
as she's telling you lies, you guys think about how much of a psychopath, how much of a sociopath you have to be on here, on national TV, on world TV, because all around the world they can broadcast this shit, because they don't have to in some countries, but some places do. I remember being in Nigeria, seeing American CNN over there. So this is around the world. She's literally lying to you, spreading nonsense. She's spreading her own Jesuit theories that her Jesuit employers told her to say, and she's going to say this, act like it's real, and she knows this is fake. She knows this is a bunch of bullshit. This is a psychopath. This woman is a sociopathic piece of shit. That's what it fucking means. People need to be in the fucking wood chipper.
I think we need a new word for conspiracy theories. I think we need to call them lies.
No, I'm gonna go back to one part. Her getting all sad.
Shame on all these people.
Shame on us. Fuck her. Fuck
Right.
this bitch.
So a couple things. First of all, shame on all these people who are spreading this nonsense. I think we need a new word for conspiracy theories. I think we need to call them lies. But as far as civility is concerned, enough is enough. This is just crazy. We're living in a very polarized country. This is clearly only making it worse. I would just add, on a political note, we are a week away from Election Day. I'm not saying the Republican base that follows this is going to dramatically change, but in some of these tight races, maybe it will make a difference around the edges, Caitlin.
Yeah. Well, I think you're right, Jamie. It's not lies, dangerous lies, deadly lies.
Dangerous
right?
lies.
Deadly
Absolutely.
lies.
The guy who had his sister sacrificed. Yeah, of course, Don Lemon. Yeah. Talk about your sister was sacrificed for your fucking career. You're talking about deadly lies. I mean, guys, first off, it's on 113. See, we need a new name for this called them lies. She's telling you that on 11/3. You're dishonest 113, mainstream 113. Baba Kamal 113A says this is okay for the you-know-who's, these people, to lie to the goyim, us, in a legal setting. It's okay for them to do that. See? On 113, she's telling you, oh, we need a new word for them, lies. This is making the police, it's dividing the country more. They're mocking you. It's dividing the country more. It's worse for the country. Yeah, that's true. This propaganda just makes more divisive crap. It slows people down. It does not help. That's true. And that's the only true thing she said. But it's not because of the attacker, it's because of the propaganda. This stuff is so stupid. Suicide Mission 93. We had the 210 earlier. That might have been something else, though. 21093. Oh, wait. What's his name? David. Is that his name, 210? David DePaul. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's how fake this propaganda is. David DePaul. She pronounced it correctly, at least the propaganda way. I forgot what she said, though. But this is David DePapi. 210, like Suicide Mission. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is called fake news propaganda by the numbers. Yeah, calling people liars while they're lying for a check. It's like how sick do you have to be? And she said with a straight face, she didn't even care. I mean, these people are fucking psychopaths. Yeah, Topsy Creds. Good seeing you, Topsy Creds. It was cool seeing you on Zach's channel, man, on the stream. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, they call you a liar while you're lying. Like a sheep call you crazy, exactly. Man, this is, I feel fucking, like, guys, I don't get offended, but yes, I'm offended. Like, I don't get, like, if I ever got offended, it's shit like this. I'm actually offended. I mean, very small, I'm kind of being facetious, because I really don't give a fuck about these people. 'Cause I really don't get offended, but if anything were to offend me, it would be this. Absolutely. How are you going to say I should be shamed for spreading conspiracy theories? Because they will call me saying this is all BS, they will say it's a conspiracy theory. They will say that. How's it a conspiracy theory? There's no evidence any of this happened. If you can prove it happened, then yes, it was MK Ultra. They controlled the guy going and try to attack them. But again, I don't think they go that far with with this type of political propaganda. They literally don't have to. They just make it up. I mean, they just say it. I mean, they're just gonna make it up. Why would you have to actually have it happen? No one was. It was in their house, like at night, right, or something. What witnesses would have to be around? You can literally make the thing up easily and say the police. Yeah, police had the audio, the video. The police were there. That's all you have to say. The police gave us this information. Synthetic magic mushroom. Look at this. Severe depression eased by a single dose of synthetic magic mushroom. Well, why not take the real magic mushrooms and get the effects of those, if that's what you're trying to go for? Why the synthetic magic mushroom? Then it's no different than taking some kind of pill. Like, how is this any different than taking Prozac? Maybe, sure, it might have different side effects, but you're taking a synthetic substance to treat depression. It's no different than taking Prozac or you can say, oh, lithium's real. One, I don't know if Prozac's made with lithium. Maybe it is. But regardless, they put lithium and other bullshit in there. They don't just give you straight up a chunk of lithium. They put other crap in there. And again, sure, even though lithium might be natural, that doesn't also mean it's good. It could be. I mean, but natural doesn't mean good. But at the same time, a synthetic mushroom, I mean, no. And I'm sure that's on here by the numbers. Let's see what mushroom equals. Let's just see. I mean, it sounds like that's by the numbers. Mushroom, 122, 41, 94, 40. Synthetic. Mushroom, 83. Synthetic mushroom sounds like a name of like a band or something. Yeah, nothing with the date numerology with that. I don't know, mushrooms, yeah, I don't see much. But there's probably some other reason, All right, how long have you been streaming for? 38 minutes. Yeah, prove the story that makes 0 sense is fake, right? What kind of mic do I use? This is a Chinese headset. I mean, sure, they're all made in China, but you know what I mean? Like a Chinese brand, it's like off-brand. I got it from Newegg. Unless you're talking to someone else. But it's, this headset, what is it? Sades, so Sades, like Hades with an S. I mean, it's pretty cool. I know the light can get annoying. I used to put like a cover on the mic and the light, but I kind of said fuck it. I mean, this mic could be a lot better, but it's convenient enough to just throw this on. I'm always thinking it could be better because I could use condenser mic, something maybe something of quality Zach's using. Zach's voice comes through really clear in his streams. Let's go to 10 TV. Just before I forget. Police. Officer shoots armed man during confrontation outside South Columbus restaurant. on Parsons Avenue. Oh my God, this is my neighborhood. I'm not even kidding. This is the lot with the cars, right? Yeah, this is Parsons and what, guys? Guys. You see my bike streams? We bike past here. They put they're doing rituals in my neighborhood. They always do rituals in my neighborhood. Oh, the South Side is so dangerous. That's all they want to make you believe. I mean, you see my bike around here all the time. Nothing's going. Yeah, sure, people do get shot. They get killed. I get it. It happens. But like they're trying to make you believe it's so dangerous. Armed man at South Columbus. This is hilarious. Literally rode my bike here all the time. The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigations investigating the shooting.
8:25 on this Thursday morning. We start with
Minute 35. Again, 5:47. Again, why do we come to 10 TV if you're new here? We come to 10 TV. I said it every single time. We come to 10 TV to look for the numbers for Buckeye, for Ohio. This is the third day in a row. The third day in a row. Just think about that. The third day in a row we're here. The third day in a row they're doing this. This is how. Come on, just think about it. How can I randomly? Because I randomly come here. I around this time of day, sure, but like it could be any other time, and we click on the first or second thing we see. But this is actually the third time in a row. The first thing we click on is this. So 2 days ago, they published their shit at the 47th minute of the hour, right? Ohio 47, Columbus 47. The next day, we saw a video that was 27 seconds long, right? And a published time at the 27th minute of the hour. Buckeye 27, right? Now today's the third day. We click on the front page. We have the published time at the 47th minute of the hour. That's the third time in a row. Think about it, the third time in a fucking row. We don't get any other. We could have gotten 5:32. We could have gotten maybe the 44th minute of the hour, which would have been good for this. Shooting 44, but we didn't even get that. That's what I'm saying. We didn't even get the 44th minute of the hour. We didn't get the 37th minute of the hour. They could have done this even by the numbers a specific way, but they didn't even do that. They're literally using numbers for Ohio, for Columbus, and all of their rituals. That's what this proves. This fucking proves it. 3 times in a fucking row, the same shit. Oh, you're just seeing things. It's pareidolia. Fuck you. No, it's not. It's the same fucking numbers over and over again. 95-second video. Wake up, C-Bus.
with breaking news right now. We just got an update from a deputy police chief.
Parsons, guys, literally, I'm not even kidding. I live right here. I have a mouse. Where's my mouse cursor? What the fuck? I can't use my mouse cursor? Jesus Christ. Can I exit the full screen? Guys, I live here. Like, my house is right here. This is where the ritual is. Right when I leave my street to get to Parsons. If my house isn't here, it'll be yeah, because this is like Lockburn. It's like here. I literally live right here. I'm not even exaggerating. This is how all around you live. They do rituals by the numbers. So we've seen this before on my bike stream, and now they've had a shooting there. I mean, come on. What restaurant are they even talking about? They're saying what restaurant? TJ's. Oh, TJ's. Okay. Really? 5:15 a.m. Oh, behind the restaurant. So he wasn't at the restaurant. He just happened behind there. Guys, I'm sure they picked this up by the numbers because there's been shootings around here, but they're gonna pick this one. Wow. Arriving officers found a man who was armed. Officers confronted the suspect of several minutes, and police say shots were then allegedly fired at him. At least one officer fired shots at the man, critically injuring him. Weir said the suspect was taken to Grant Medical Center in critical condition. Guys, I'm not even saying this didn't happen or not. I can't prove that, but to me, it's just another scare tactic. Shooting, watch out, be safe.
Well, tonight, 2 meetings in Columbus with major implications. Changes to food carts and a possible ban on flavored tobacco. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight
Guys,
at 11.
Look, they want to ban food carts because they think the food carts are causing more crime. I mean, do you see how this is the land of the free? They say that the food carts cause more noise and it brings more crime. It's like, what? No, guys, because they don't like the people making all the money. That's why. Noise and fights that would happen after 4 a.m. No. Guys, this is fake news propaganda. I can tell you. Because I can prove this to you. How can I prove this to you? Because I go busking at Short North most weekends. And I stay there to 3 a.m. And do you know why I leave at 3 a.m. usually? Or even at 2:45, 2:30? Because it dies down. It gets really dead. And after 3 a.m., it's pretty much everyone's gone. The food carts are wrapping up and going, right? See, do you see what I'm saying? This is fake. This is called fake news, and I've been on the scene. I can prove this is fake bullshit. Sure, the ordinance they're trying to pull is real, right? But the reason is fake. This is fake news. I've proven it. The proposals could add restrictions on mobile food vendors and community noise in the Short North Some people view the mobile food carts as a nuisance, and others say they regularly complain about noise and fights that would happen after 4 a.m. This is bullshit. The food carts are gone by 3. I'm literally there when they're packing up because the bars close at 2:30. That's why the bars close at 2:30. So if bars close at 2:30, people start heading out to after parties or home. The streets clear out. It goes from like bumping with a lot of people to literally nobody. That's why I leave, guys. If there was still people out there, I'll be sitting there until you get more tips. So the food carts leave, I leave, and that's at 3 a.m. So this is a whole hour later. So this already, I can assure you, this is bullshit. This is complete bullshit. There's makes no sense. And with that, we're done with 10 TV. I don't need to see any more bullshit for today. That's bullshit. I've never seen, like, literally, because it's not me calling, Nancy Pelosi's thing bullshit. Sure, I know it is, but I'm not technically on the scene. But again, you don't have to be on the scene for Capitol Hill, White House bullshit. But anyway, like, this is something I'm not on the fucking scene for. So I'm telling you straight up, bullshit. This is more control. They don't want people making money. They don't like food carts being out, taking revenue away from people. They don't like people living their lives. It's what they don't like doing. So, Denzel Washington movie, on-set movie caterers arrested in cocaine bust. This is fake news propaganda. If you're new, you're like, guys, this is from TMZ. How do I always know? Because it's the source. For that local news thing, sometimes you kind of have to be in the scene to know a bit more. Like me, I was on the scene, so I knew that was bullshit. It's TMZ telling you about Denzel Washington. This is Hollywood crap, cocaine bust. This is fake. This is contrived. On-set movie caterers arrested in cocaine bust. There's apparently a cocaine problem on the set of new Denzel Washington movie. Guys, they're always doing coke on these movie sets. That's how you know this is stupid. 2 caterers working on set were arrested after cops in Italy, where the Jesuits are in Rome, say they seized a bunch of coke following a man's death. The Equalizer. Oh my God. This fake news propaganda. The Equalizer, 177, like the Jesuit order. They're the Equalizer. They are. The Jesuit order 177, like the Equalizer, and this is in Italy. Where's cocaine equal? Let's do coke first. Let's get out the way. Good cocaine. Cocaine, 50, 32, 139. America equals 3 of these. America equals 3 of these. Excuse me, America. Not American. But you see 50, 32, 139. That makes sense too, but let's see. Italian paramilitary police said they seized 120 grams of cocaine during a Tuesday afternoon raid at a hotel on the Amalfi Coast near where Denzel and Dakota Fanning are filming The Equalizer 3. Cops say the drug bust was in response to the sudden death of the movie's production head of catering, a 55-year-old man who reportedly collapsed leaving a bar and died of a heart attack. Police say they found several bags of cocaine in the man's pockets, leading to suspicion of more drugs on the Equalizer set. And then they're placed under house arrest, a couple of caterers on suspicion during Tuesday's raid. So, yeah, Tuesday's raid. So, how many? So, from Denzel Washington's birthday till Tuesday, you might get some of these same numbers we just typed in back up. And get this, a different caterer was allegedly in possession of a small amount of cocaine, reportedly for personal use. So, why would you and get this? I mean, so I thought there was going to be something interesting. Who cares if he has a little bit of he's a caterer with a little bit of coke? I mean, this news. Italian police say they also searched for drugs at a local port, which is serving as the main staging area for the movie Antoine Fuqua is directing, but the sweep didn't turn up any cocaine. A rep for Denzel said there will be no delay in production. So Denzel Washington's birthday and Antoine Fuqua's birthday till Tuesday. That's all you got to do. To the day Takeoff died. See what I'm saying? The raid's on Tuesday. I'm sure this is synced up with Takeoff's death. So Denzel Washington. Let me go back to the chat first. Then we'll do Denzel Washington. Fuqua. Denzel Washington, the Jesuit. Isn't he Jesuit educated? Well, we'll just look him up right now. That should be easy to find out. I feel like I remember he is. Oh my God. And this Jesuit educated actor, assets, agent for the Jesuits. Literally, come on. In Italy, forming his movie. And from Fordham University, the Jesuit it's a joke. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's your cheat codes. That's why you're like, well, why would I call this fake at the beginning? Because again, it's from TMZ. We have Jesuit educated Denzel Washington in Italy. Why would you have to question this? That's what I mean when I say I don't question it. I don't question if this is fake. That's what I mean when I say I don't question this. I don't read it and believe it and I question it. I read it and say this is fake and I don't question it any further. And I wish the whole world was like that. Guys, what if it was, stop saying what if it was real. You're still much better off reading this shit and thinking it's fake and just ignoring it than, being afraid of missing something that it was real. I mean, just stupid. It's like if someone, came to your door every day and handed you $100, but then, maybe 365 days of the year, the guy handed you a $100 bill 300 of those times, but then 60 of those days he'll come and take away $50. You'd still answer your door every fucking day because you know that over those, you know what I'm trying to say. So why would you're not gonna worry about the days he comes takes $50 from you. You're gonna worry about the days he gives you the $100. It's the same shit with this. And again, this is more like 365 days of the year they give you $100, and then maybe 1 minute of the day of that year they take 50. That's how much truth the mainstream gives you. And I would actually really say more like one micro, like nano, whatever, like second, whatever smallest second, picosecond, 1 picosecond of the year, is that. That's what I'm trying to say. That's how often they give you bullshit. I've never seen anything legit on TMZ. That's what I'm saying. So I hope I'm not talking too fast or too much. Let's just do Denzel Washington. I just got carried away that this guy's Jesuit educated. December 28th. So again, we can do today as well because it's coming out today, but they're saying that the raid was on that Tuesday, and that's also the day that Takeoff died, so might as well do that day. 57 days from his birthday, 8 weeks, 1 day, ritual 81, 1 month, 27 days of 31st prime, span of 58 days, Freemasonry 58. Does Denzel Washington equal 58? I don't know. No, Denzel Washington, Denzel's 30, like nigger, of course. Denzel Washington, 74, 70 to 22nd prime. Was cocaine again. 50. Just try to piece this together. I'm just going to take my time. Yeah, sure, Freemasonry, 58. Italy is like 67, you know what I mean? Italy, 67, 22, 68 and 32. Like cocaine, 32, okay. And then the Equalizer, this was filming. 66, okay, like Denzel. 66, okay. But again, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm always trying to say, like, damn, you see, like, again, I'm being transparent. If it's not, I'm just gonna do Italian chef's kiss appropriately for this. If it's not that, I'll let you know it's not that. You can kind of tell by my reaction. Because from the guys from their birthday, that's what they always do. It's always some Bama number. 44 weeks from his upcoming birthday. Or excuse me, no. I did it wrong. That's his upcoming birthday. That's the day it happened. I do it from his past birthday. Here we go. Oh, is this still 44 weeks from his past birthday? Okay. I know cut 44. I'm not trying to make a cut cocaine reference. I'm just trying to think. I do see death, killing numbers and stuff. It busts. What does bust equal? See, this is where I should check the chat. Y'all probably have some good words. Cocaine bust, 40, 112. But that wasn't the day it happened. And this comes up today. I think we got to do from today it's published too. Because they're publishing it today for a reason. You know what I mean? They could have published it Tuesday. 10 months, 6 days. Let's see today to his upcoming birthday. 56 days. Society of Jesus 56. I mean, that's the bang on number. So they really put the real major. That's what I'm saying, guys. And I think you gotta ask yourself, if the bus raid happened on Tuesday, they're telling us 2 days later on a Thursday. There's a reason they wanted to tell us today, right? They get better numbers from his birthday. when they did it today. They had to do it today for a reason. Sure, 113 is all part of it probably, but 56 days. Society of Jesus 56. This guy's Jesuit educated. In Italy, this is happening. And this is a riddle from the Society of Jesus, who run the cocaine industry. That's all of them. The cartels work for these people, even whether or not they know it or not. So there you go, 56 days from his birthday. This is happening. Now do you get it? In Italy, 56 days from his birthday, this is coming out. So Antoine Fuqua. So hopefully we get Jesuit numbers, right, from this guy's birthday as well. That'll really seal the deal. Oh, another black man. 2 black men and some cocaine bust thing. Okay, that makes sense now. January 19th, 1966. So we'll also do from today. 119. So let's see from his birthday. He's 56 years old right now. Do you get how this works? So sure, if I started with that first, it would have been clearer. But I got sidetracked by the Tuesday. But I would have done both anyway. But let me just repeat for anyone new here. This is all stuff from the Society of Jesus. Okay, we're talking about Nancy Pelosi earlier, right? Nancy Pelosi, we're just talking about her, right? I'm trying to get you up to speed about how often they do this. This is an Italian agent. They were formed in Paris, France, right? But they are in Rome, Italy, the Vatican, right? Vatican, Rome, all roads lead to Rome, the Vatican in Italy, right? So it's Italian symbolism, right? So this is an Italian agent, Nancy Pelosi, an Italian actor, born March 26, 1940. 263, see her birthday, 26/3. 263 is the 56 prime number, right? Society of Jesus. This is the Jesuit order who run Capitol Hill, who run Italy, who run DC, Hollywood, right, etc. Society of Jesus equals 56. You see how 263 is the 56 prime? So they have this 56 encoded under Nancy Pelosi, right? So now we have another Jesuit story in Italy, right, with a Jesuit-educated actor here, right? 56 days from his birthday, this is being published, right? And it's talking about the director, right? The place this happened is serving as this main staging area for a movie a 56-year-old is directing. See? They made sure a 56-year-old is directing a movie at the same place, at the local port. Because the local port is, this guy's directing a movie right now, see? And he's 56 years old. You get it now? They use the number 56 all the time in rituals. So that's what I'm trying to show you. So from his 56th birthday to when this is being published, $289 days, 41 weeks and 2 days. Without the end date, it's 41 weeks and 1 day, 288 days. And I'll just say right now, I don't have anything concrete to say for any of these numbers. So, and to me, that what I will show you is that doesn't mean that they're not doing anything. I could be easily overlooking something. But when their birthday is really close, you see how his upcoming birthday is really close, they love to first, and keep it simple, they love to give a nice, tight, medium size, small kind of size number to his upcoming birthday because it's the closest date. So that's why you want to look at first anyway if you're stuck between the two. And here we go, Jesuit 78. See, Jesuit 78. Jesuit 78. 78 days from his upcoming birthday when he's 56 years old. You see how this works? It's Jesuit rituals. And I was even saying, can we get another Jesuit number from his birthday? Jesuit 78. See, Jesuit 78, Society of Jesus 56. He's 56 years old, 78 days from his birthday they're publishing this, and it's 56 days from the birthday of Denzel Washington. So numbers for the Jesuits, it always goes back to these people. And again, the context, it's in Italy, right? It's in Italy. They're in the Vatican, right? The Catholic Church. And, right, this guy's Jesuit educated. Is Dakota Fanning Jesuit educated? Probably not, but we'll look. We'll look to see her birthday at least. I don't think this guy's Jesuit educated either. Education, maybe didn't even go to school, which is completely fine. Dakota Fanning. Is it them? Is it them? She's the one, that one movie, right? Signs or something? Oh, No War of the Worlds, excuse me, that's what it was. But anyway, February 23rd. She went to New York University, NYU. It's not Jesuit. It's a private school, but it's not Jesuit. But who runs this? I'm not trying to get too sidetracked. The Jesuits do run this, right? But I mean, like, in the narrative, you know who runs it. Anything Catholic? Then yeah, nothing. They will let you know if they have their hand really in this overtly in the narrative. But they run that. Don't worry, they do. But anyway, I want to see if she had any kind of Catholic connection. That's why. Or anything Italian or something. Italy, yeah. That's just it. Okay. So her birthday is February 23rd, 1994, 223, Masonic 223. She's an agent for the Freemasons. And then she's 28 years old right now. So time equals 254, light equals 254. But again, likewise, see how her upcoming birthday is close to when they published that. So I think we'll get more Jesuit numbers from her upcoming birthday. We might not, and then we don't. It's whatever. I'll say I don't understand it. It's fine. They're in 112 countries. It is 113 days. 113 on 113. Big dishonest number. That's the 30th prime. Jesuit equals 30. So they are doing it. Jesuit 30, 113 days. That's the 30th prime. And on 113, they're telling us this. The equalizer 3. I mean, there's definitely something there. But, I think that's as much as I'm going to go. We'll do her name gematria. I'll check the chat for things I missed. Her name equals, well, look, it's in her name gematria. 72, 54. Okay, so that's why they're like, again, these people, they are very redundant. They are very redundant with this pattern. And Zach says it all the time, and he's right. They are very redundant. But, there's times where, they don't have to be redundant, and if they don't have to be, they won't, right? Because they like to code other things that they can. They already have the Jesuit numbers in her name, Dakota Fanning. So right, so you don't have to really do much from her birthday. Again, they still could, but it wasn't really compulsory because she's clearly a coded pawn piece with their numbers. Dakota Fanning 5472, like Jesuit order. See, so that makes even way more sense why we don't get overtly Jesuit numbers from her birthday, and they probably want to code this 113 instead. Big cocaine bust, big fake ass crap. So I think that took a while, to be honest. So yeah, I'm closing the stream now. That was too long. Hey, good seeing you, Arthur. Buffalo with a great comeback last night. Nice. Sounds like y'all called some more fake sports correctly. Again, because the sports are fake. It's just so funny how people think the sports are real. Like people here are calling the games correctly, winning people money. And people think the sports are still real. I'm like, what? Hey, good seeing you, Jeremiah Guybird. Love you too, brother. Listening in and building a carport to store your split axe and wood under the. Oh, split wood under for the dark winter. Nice, dude. That's really interesting. You're mentioning that. I'm gonna get some wood split part this weekend or soon. I got stored in my shed. And I have some cardboard boxes in too. I have a whole fire pit thing I'm making. So what you said is an inspiration. Yeah, dude. Seriously, Jeremiah, when I'm gonna be carrying that wood to store it, I'll be thinking of you. I'm like, okay, Jeremiah's doing the same thing. It'll give me more, energy because it's gonna be a lot of shit to move. But I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, well, no one's letting numbers take over their life. I mean, I'm definitely not. No one here is. No one here is doing that. Maybe it could just be a warning for other people, but I mean, no one here is letting this take over their life. I'm definitely not. You can even tell by my streaming frequency, and even if I streamed more, I wouldn't argue that anyway. I mean, that's like someone. It's like someone watching Netflix for an hour a day. You're not gonna say, "Oh, you're letting Netflix take over your life." Watching it an hour a day. Look at you. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this guy really embarrassing himself, bro? I mean, I'm really gonna just show you this. If you've not seen my channel recently, I don't know what this whole you get a life, you spend too much time. Why do people say that type of shit? Look at this shit. My last video was a month ago, and before then it was 6 months before. Should I streamed instead? I look for my streams. But I mean, again, I'm not trying to say, so you look at me. I mean, sure, I could have done more. I'm not saying that, but I mean, to accuse me of this is consume my life or doing it too much. It's just we're retarded garbage. How can you say something so fucking retarded? We can literally look at my fucking stream, my schedule, and see I don't do much. Let me look at my lives. I streamed today. I streamed yesterday. I streamed the day before, twice because the stream one got no. Well, I'm gonna delete this one. So I streamed yesterday, so 3 days in a row. And then before that, 3 weeks ago, and that was a bike stream on my bike, showing you around Columbus, you know. And then 1 month before then was my last stream on the computer. So we're talking like a month, like I stream, and then a month later I stream again, showing you the gematria. And then like before, then see 1 month and 1 month and then 2 months ago, that's a bike stream. So like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? This actually looks kind of pathetic. Like I could have a lot more content. I mean, over time I have thousands of videos and streams, but still, like, what the fuck are you talking about? I have nothing on my channel. I know, stop explaining yourself. I know, it's just ridiculous. You're right, Paula Jones. I shouldn't explain stuff to these people. Y'all think just because someone know a little something that they real. What, man, you probably have some kind of insecurity or something, dude. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Kobe and the numbers today. Yeah, but yeah, thanks, Paul. Thanks for the reminder, Paul. I shouldn't even give these people my energy. But I mean, to him and any of the trolls who like to say that type of thing, at least you see now. So Kobe Bryant in the news. We gotta see Kobe Bryant real quick. Maybe we'll close with this because Atacha predicted this. And then today's that Phillies riddle too. Oh my God! Rare Pikachu Kobe Bryant sneakers. A hidden vault guards it all. Yeah. And they're the same color too. So what did you see? Is it these? Is it these? Or is it this? What is the article about, Itachi? So we can look at see what you're talking about. Because there's two things. I mean, you're right then. Anyway, it's there. Y'all goofy. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Oh my God. It's like, I mean, Pikachu 33. Gotta catch them all 666. Damn. Running with stuff. I don't understand. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you understand this. I don't know what you mean. Running with what? Wait, am I supposed to sit here and believe that Nancy Pelosi's husband was the intended target, but it was it was an intended hit on Nancy Pelosi? First off, that doesn't make sense. And two, like, I didn't even see it happen. What, am I supposed to believe that? And I even told you, am I supposed to believe that Columbus, Ohio wants to get rid of noise after 4 a.m. to get rid of food carts when food carts are done serving by 3 because bars close at 2:30? And I was literally out there seeing that for my family. There's nothing to say. This is nothing. For you, it doesn't. For some people, it does. And again, I'm responsible with this too. It's like I'm streaming 24 hours a day. You know, I do other stuff. I have other things. Yeah, I should stop explaining myself. I should stop explaining myself. I think the reason I explain myself, honestly, is because there's so many trolls. And again, I always look at G-Log as the troll who actually, like, had the balls to say something at least. So I'm kind of addressing everybody who thinks this way. But, G-Log, I don't know what your problem is, man. I don't know why you're in such a bad mood. And also, I'm literally ending the stream. I mean, I've been going for an hour. I'm about to end the stream right now. I'm closing these tabs. I'm just chilling in the chat for now. I'll look at some Kobe Bryant stuff because Itachi mentioned them, but the stream's over anyway. I try to go like an hour and close it. So I just didn't want to miss what Itachi was talking about. Rare Pikachu and Kobe sneakers. A hit involved in Delaware. Oh my God, are you seeing this crap? Oh, Joseph, you just talked about how Pikachu was 33. I mean, look at this crap. Pikachu 33, isn't Kobe also 33? And then Delaware 33? What the fuck are we looking at? Oh my goodness. Are you seeing this 33 chain? Wow. Pikachu. This is by the numbers. Pikachu 33, Kobe 33, Delaware equals 33. See that? And look at this article. Rare Pikachu and Kobe sneakers. A hidden vault in Delaware safeguards collectors' treasures. On 11/3, 11 times 3 is 33. And sure, it is 10:03. I can't really make a 33 connection with that. There's a 3 there. It's about it. Doesn't security also equals 33 as well? Oh my god. Doesn't security also equal fucking 33? I fucking hope it does not. It's 30. It's 39. That's what it is. 33, 30. It's not 30. It's 39. Like masonry is 33, 39, but security is just 39. Okay, at least it's not that bad, but still. Oh my goodness. I mean, what the fuck? Wow. Wow. Ross Hoffman on October 21st, Blood Sacrifice 121 shows a shoe worn by Kobe Bryant. See how they this is idol worship. This is idol worship. Your idol Kobe Bryant is the shoe. Oh, the shoe that this idol wore. Think about guys. This is my shoe. Again, I'm not trying to say I'm important or I'm not some I'm not trying to say I should be as important as Kobe Bryant or loved. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say like if this was my shoe, you wouldn't give a fucking shit. You wouldn't care. I wouldn't even care. But because it's some guy who deceived you for decades straight, playing in fake basketball league, and you wore this man's name in your jersey, all of a sudden he's some big awesome guy, and you have to his shoes look wear the white gloves and be so delicate with Kobe Bryant. Who cares? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I had the shoe in my hand, I would like it because I would sell it to some idiot for millions of dollars. I would. Of course, I'd sell this shit. Why would I hold on to it? I would sell that fuck for some retard, some loser, some sucker who would definitely buy this. And no, I would not feel like I'm a scammer because he would buy from someone else anyway, and he'll probably buy from them for a higher price. Mickey Mantle, he was sacrificed. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the chat. See, I'd rather close up in the chat. So that was a good 33 example. They need to cancel this channel. Governments don't give a fuck about Takeoff Clown. I mean, they've already canceled my first channel. It's maybe a matter of time before they cancel this one. And who's they? Your authorities? Dub. Yeah, because you're Dub. I mean, what's your name? Dub. Government, dude. The Jesuits are the government. If you haven't caught on, that's why we talked about Nancy Pelosi. You just watch the replay. We talked about. Yeah. So okay. I have a Discord. I'm just gonna share it. See, now the troll's gonna see it. I don't really care. I'll just block them. Not that I don't like to block. Actually, I don't like to block trolls. I will scam bait them and troll them back. That's what I've done in Discord anyway. But I'll open up Discord and share my Discord because I do have my trading channel. Might as well mention that too. Across also now that I'm done streaming, I'm pulling this up, right? So don't think that I didn't care about you across. Message me on here. We'll talk, man. It's more like I just I was streaming. I was in the flow. I didn't want to pull this up. But we go look at my sketch. I've been scam baiting these people. It's pretty fun. Just like, see, I'm Toka J number. You can see right here, Toka J number 5622. I'm put it in the chat. I'm on Discord. I have it open usually, but I'll try to respond. And if the trolls, if you want to hit me up, it's Discord. I'll just hit you back. I'll literally waste your time, like I did these fucking scammers. Oh, thanks, Arthur. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for posting that. Glad you liked it, man. Yeah, I like playing guitar. It's pretty fun. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Much love. Thanks. I'll do more soon. I'm not sure when, but I plan on doing more guitar videos on Instagram and stuff. But yeah, guys. I mean, if trolls, if you're trying to come at me, this is what I'll do. People playing on artists. This has been going on for this is all a scam baiting the shit out of them. I'm literally just making shit up, wasting their fucking time. It's like some people play phone games, again, I don't just do it as always, I'll do it when it's convenient, and the more they're waiting for stuff, because I've got this person, because this scammer showed me Mia James, and they're like, oh, they're saying, oh, see this is how I said it. It was either this or something else, but they showed me Mia James with someone else. They're both remember the same scammer. I actually talked to the Mia James on the phone. There was some Indian guy too. You could just tell. There was the guy with the Indian voice. Was like, "Oh, are you her husband or something?" But I've been scamming the fuck out of them because at least they're not. Because what, you waste their time, you make them frustrated, and sure you're not on the phone with them, but still, whenever they're typing to me, that's one less time. That's less shit. They're fucking with someone else. So you're actually slowing them down. That's what they do it as a hobby, right? Like I know Sebastian, Truth Does Not Exist, to talk about this. When you're scam baiting these people, it's opportunity cost, right? They could be scamming someone else instead they're dealing with you. So say hey, and then they'll probably hit me up later on. This one, Aria Eva gave up on me. She gave up on me. She realized it. But I tried to see how long I could go. I've been going for like weeks with some of these people. Hey. But it's funny when they say, like, why are you wasting my time? It's like, it's so funny when they talk about how me wasting their time. It's like, yeah, that's the whole point. So, yeah, y'all have my Discord now. Oh, yeah, let me show you my. So, here, let me. Some people wanted the trading, my trading one. I know I did make this in October, like I said, but I didn't say shit. Where's the invite link? Invite people. Copy. And then so if you want to join my trading Discord, it's free. Again, I said if I was ever gonna charge for trading shit, it'd be like coaching. If you literally want me to sit down with you, review your trades, you know, knowing that I'm not really doing it too much right now, but if you just wanted me to take my time and really go through it deep, sure, we could do some mentorship or something. But I'm not gonna push it on anybody. That's but just to be in a community, go over stuff, it's always gonna be free because I don't need that. Why to make a course one day for my strategy? Sure. I just don't feel like doing that now. I don't want to. I don't care to. Oh, nice. Oh, 113 messaged me. Yeah, 113. I gotta get back to you too, man. My bad. I didn't mean to blow you off too. I think you sent me some like link or something. Oh, let's see. Yeah, you already hit me up. Good. Hey, thanks. Oh wait, this is not y'all. Okay, I'll look at that later. Let me probably get rid of Discord because I hate the sound it makes, and I gotta wrap the stream up anyway. That's what we're coming here trying to solve it. We're gonna bring construction. I'm reading way too fast. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, here's the thing. Like, if this is like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare, server stream, would you be here saying? I mean, like, let's like the best example. Why not go on YouTube, go to live or trending wherever, and go to a trending live stream? I don't know where to find. I don't know where to find that shit. I don't know how to use YouTube. Like, I don't know how to use this shit because I don't like it. Like, why not go to live and find someone talking about something ridiculous? Like definitely not RPM Trey. He's definitely not talking about anything ridiculous. Definitely go subscribe to him and watch what he's doing. You're a really good guy, showing people what's up. But you know what I'm trying to say? Why not go to like anything? I don't see. I don't subscribe to a lot of things, so I don't have a good example. Tim the Tat Man, right? Who cares about tattoos? Tattoos are they're not good for you. Oh yeah, MW2, Modern Warfare 2. It's like there's 24,000 people watching. Why not go here and say, hey, stop talking about Modern Warfare 2. It's such a waste of time. See, aim assist. Who cares about aim assist? Why are you using aim assist? Why are you being such a scrub? Why not just do that? It's the same thing, right, to you. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why come here and say bullshit when we're just decoding some news? And I've done for a little over an hour. And low vibes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just focus all on you. Yeah. See, it's funny when you said that red pill shit, and I read that. I know what you mean. Yeah, focus on you and all this bullshit. That's all. You got. Again, there's some truth to all that, of course, but no, guys, they tell you that so you can feel better for yourself. Because again, energy, follows intent, right? If your intent's always on you, self help. That's what they guys. What these self help gurus just milk retards like G Lock and take all of his money and all of his time. Oh, just self-help, focus on you, and that's all you do. Okay, then you're just having your fucking blinders on. How are you supposed to, attract and accomplish other things when you just focus on you all day? That's some satanic ass shit. Again, there's truth to it, right? I'm not saying don't take care of yourself, don't try to better yourself. I'm just saying if that's all you fucking focus on constantly, you, me. It's just satanic garbage that they try to push. Like I'm telling you, you can't foster a relationship with someone if you're always focusing on you. There's parts where you should, right? I get it, I get all that, but there's balance. Yeah, that shit is definitely a scam, Her Majesty. It's such a scam. They're making millions of dollars off people like G, like spirituality, red pill, MGTOW, which is all your red pill shit. It's all bullshit. It's all agenda nonsense. I'm not saying spirituality is fake either, right? I'm not trying to say spirituality is bullshit. I'm just saying it in this modern time it's definitely a scam. People use that. It's like Christianity and shit like that. They use spirituality. They use diets, any kind of diet, vegan, keto, any of these things. They use these things to sell you products, bullshit you don't fucking need. ideologies you don't fucking need, like MGTOW. I mean, who the fuck falls for MGTOW? Who the fuck is gonna fall for that type of shit? That shit is so stupid. I've said since day one, like, man, who is falling for this stuff? Red pill, man. Fuck all the women. It's like, yeah, okay, put blanket statements on everybody. It's like, okay, it just makes no sense to me, man. Like people fall for this shit because of the insecurities. Yeah, it's to keep person depressed and enslaved, and to completely destroy the family unit. They don't want people. They don't want the family unit. They want people. They don't want that anymore. They want people being fertile and shit like that. It's just ridiculous. Oh, misunderstanding. Much love to Angel. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of speaking just off, anything else. The new MGTOW's not passport bros. You never heard of them. I've heard of this. What's this guy's name? Something I don't remember. You have the one guy who was sacrificed. Kevin Samuels, where they sacrificed him by the numbers. Then you have this one guy, Nate something or something. And then, yeah. See, I don't follow that shit at all, so I don't even know whatever. It's just that stuff is just so stupid. I don't know if people fall for that stuff, but they do. Many people do. Oh man, you dated a few women who broke your heart. Oh, now I'm MGTOW. It's like you can be single and happy being single and not date anyone, but not be MGTOW. Like you don't have to. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to belong to some kind of ideology. There's plenty of single people who are happily single, but they're not. Oh, MGTOW. Like you don't have. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be a fucking sheep following bullshit like that. It's just so dumb to me. It makes literally no sense. But anyway. So yeah, it's all mockery, scam and spirituality. Yep, and that's why y'all gotta watch out for that shit. There's scams in everything: music production. I show you Unison Audio. These people are scammers. Unison Audio. These people are scammers. Literally scammers. That's why everyone look at all the videos about them. These people exposing them. Laughable sales pitch. These people are literally trying to sell you cords. I'm not even kidding. These people sell you cords. They sell you this. Like you can literally open up Fruity Loops. This is what they're trying to sell you for money. This is a scam. You can literally open this up. This is how scammy these people are. You open this up. You open up your fucking piano roll, right? You open up. What the fuck? I was right here. And then you go to stamp. See, they're selling you these. They literally sell you like a pack of like MIDI files. They'll just have these, like the chords, like with the notes filled out. They're literally selling you something you can literally open your DAW and get for free. They'll sell you this shit. See, they'll sell you like this. It'll probably just maybe like longer. They'll sell you this, and you buy one of these. You buy like all these in different MIDI files, and they sell them to you for like a lot of money. It's just so sick. I mean, how you like what? like you're literally selling people chords. Like what? Sound doctor. Yes, these people see everyone's always talking about how bad they are. Unless I mean some people talk because they get paid, right? Some people like this guy probably gets paid to talk about it. Maybe not, but a lot of these people get paid. He doesn't get paid to talk about him. He tells you what's up. This is a good channel. Some Av McCree. These are good channels. I can vouch for them. But these people sell you garbage. They sell you fake shit, and they have these people come out and promote their stuff. All this shit is garbage. Don't buy anything from these people. This plugin's trash. Sound Doctor. Guys, they charge you $300 for it. That's what I'm saying. They're charging you $300 for this, and it's complete garbage. It's fresh for the price. So like that's literally a scam. All the VST, yeah, a lot of those, man. See me if I get VST, man, I either get the free ones or I get the ones when they're like on like sale, man. I try to buy them when they're like on heavily discounted because there's ones that are like really good that help like speed up your workflow, add some creative edges. But yeah, for making your own samples, yeah, like most VSTs I get are effects based because like sound wise, you can make your own sounds and samples. Like you don't need to, I have the few VST synths I like and that's it. I have Phase Plant. Only reason I got Serum was because like everyone makes presets for them. If you're trying to pump out a lot of shit, presets can be a good starting place. So it's like, okay, I have thousands of presets for this shit. Might as well get it so I can at least use them. And then I use what's it called? I use a lot of the FL ones, Harmer, and I use Vital, and Vital's free. But yeah. Society's based on the emotions and give me theory, which is garbage. Yep, it is. It is. That's what it was. Gimme. Entitlement. Scammers. Oh yeah, produce, Joe. Yeah, that's why I had Fruity Loops open. I don't really produce on this computer. Like I have nothing to show you on here because I don't. I use this for sound design for like just messing with things. Like I have nothing really to show. Like just like on this computer, my desktop, my MPC is what I really do. You know, I'll do some sound design in this, right, or just make mess with things. Yeah, Harmer. Yeah, Harmer. This is my favorite. This is probably one of my favorite synths. These are my two favorite software synths probably ever. Harmer. I love Vital a lot too. You got to include that. This is my favorite, especially for FL. This one's really good. Some people don't know how to use it, but like it sounds really good. I can't. That's not a good example because I'm not a big fan of this preset, but I usually just always start from scratch and then like make something. But it's so easy to like make like a pluck real quick, some reverb and like I don't know. I just think it's really cool to make quick sounds. That's not a good example. I'm doing it with one hand, but like I'm gonna get started with this. But you can make some wide sounds. You can put two of them together and like do some crazy shit. You can have a second layer right here, and then you know. But I really like this a lot. It's really fun. I've been using it for like since it came out, and then Phase Plant. This people sleep on this one. I don't know why people sleep on this one. Like this is such a good synth. I feel like I make my best shit with this one. And then there's Vital, which is free. Harmer's not free, but if you get their Free Loops All Plugins bundle, you'll get it. Also, they have it on sale usually. Vital is free. This one's completely free though, and it's really really good. It's like Serum but free. But yeah, yeah, Citrus is straight for a basic plugin. Why I love Citrus the most? I mean, you can do this with anything, but Citrus. So I use it for my subs now so with Citrus, if you have this sine wave, which is the default preset, you go to you turn this up like this operator 2, and then I think you go to it's actually a preset on my computer, but you where's the fucking where is this shit, dude? There's you change the phase of the sine wave and make it fatter, so you can make a really fat sub with this. I literally did it, and I'm glad I did this as a preset because now I forgot because I don't use this that often. But I recently started using it. Jesus. See, now I'm like freaking out because I don't know where this is. I'm embarrassing myself. But you can I can show you later, man. I don't know where the fuck it is, but it's supposed to be like you change the phase of this essentially, and it's fatter, and it's easy to do on there. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I think I'm just rambling on at this point. Okay, thanks across. I'm gonna check out your Discord. Hey, Mike Gematria nerd, I'm good. I'm just about to wrap up the stream. I gotta go back to work. But we're just kind of shooting shit now. I kind of wish I could find phase. Here we go. Fuck. I don't. Why am I just? My brain is fucking freezing, man. Because it's this, and you change like the width, but it looked different when I did it. But I have to go back and see my preset, man. I could show it in another video. But yeah, Citrus is good. I mean, a lot of these are good. I like all of these. I use a lot of them a lot. Some less than others. But I showed you ones I use the most. Effects wise, that's where I do more of my stuff anyway. And because you can throw some samples in, throw some shit on there. But again, all the stuff I have is not on this computer. Like nothing's really on here that I really like that I've put on. Things this comes with. But yeah, see, I gotta stop the stream. I'm just literally just getting so sidetracked right now. So I'm gonna close the stream, y'all. Jay Prince came out saying whoever did this to Takeoff Finna Hyde, clown, yeah, right. Ja Prince with the Halloween name gematria. Exactly, can't hide. Exactly, because he knows it's all bullshit. It's just clown shit. Ja Prince. I mean, come on. What kind of name is that? His name equals the same thing as Halloween. His birthday's on Halloween. Just so stupid. But yeah, maybe one day I'll do a music production stream. I feel like I shouldn't do justice. Like Harmer, I didn't do that justice either. But I'm literally doing this with one hand. I don't like using this program with one hand. Although this probably is the best program to use with one hand, I don't like using it with one hand. If I had a mouse, I would. But with a trackpad, it's just so fucking hard. Yeah. The chords sound good on this. I mean, probably need some chords on this, to be honest. That's probably what would sound better. But yeah, this is what Unison's trying to fucking sell you. They're trying to sell you this shit, dude. But this is how I used to make. I used to do this all the time. Like I would just start with this, start with a chord and like or chord progression, and then you could just like change the attack real quick if you want. If it's too like hard when it hits you, that's Let's see. You get maybe some Drake vibe or something. Those type of beats. So stuff like that, you can automate all this. You can even, you don't have to, you can throw it in here. Like you can do the, what's it called? This is the harmonic blur articulation. So you just do this. You open up like your fucking thing. You throw an ARP in here. See? So just like that, you can make a song with just that sound. Maybe add some more chords, not the same chord the whole time. Throw another, seventh chord. Because why not? Doesn't you get all jazzy? Yeah. Whoops. Guys, this is hard. I cannot do with the trackpad. It's so fucking hard to do. Yeah. See, I'm just distracting myself now, but I'm about to end this stream. I promise. Gotta turn off the only one. That's why. Oh my god. Maybe go to like a minor ninth or something. And then stretch this out and bam. Maybe I'm not too big a fan of the second chord, but you get the idea. There's your R&B track. This is kind of bothering me. Oh my god. I don't like this either. I would probably change the chord completely, but you get the idea. And then you throw that, maybe, this wouldn't be in the master channel, but you get the idea. There you go. Add some drums, you have your R&B beat. So that's why I like that synth, man. You could just, some cool sounds, rhythmic stuff, automate shit. Right there, it sounds good. It's fat sounds. You can do some crazy bass music sounds with it too. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this. I'm getting hot anyway. So, peace out, y'all. I'm just gonna see the last bit of the chat. I'm gonna close all these tabs. If you want me to do a stream one day where I just stream Fruity Loops and make some beat, maybe I'll do that. I know Bryson used to do that. But it looks like the stream, the chat kind of slowed down too. So I'm gonna wrap it up now. Peace out, y'all.